Hey, this is Oscar. So today, Amanda and I have decided to make this video to show you guys what it's like to learn a new language and how much we need to struggle learning other languages. So I'm 20 years old, I'm from the DR, and I've been speaking English for a couple of years. I wanted to be able to speak in English because I thought it was important for my life, and I thought it would give me more options for my career, and I would also get the chance to meet new people and learn about other cultures. So today we have in this video Amanda. She's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and since she speaks Spanish, she'll also explain to you guys about learning other languages.
I've been learning Spanish for a little over 2 years, and I wanted to learn it because I love meeting new people. Oscar actually once sent me this picture that said learning another language is not only learning different words for the same things, but learning another way to think about things. And the truth is, you have to work in order to learn a new language. You have to put in order to get something out. You have to study, you have to practice, you have to put the work in order for it to learn, but once you're in, it becomes easier. So today we are recording our first video. We're going to talk about the importance of learning a second language, and as time goes on, we'll post videos about how we do it. We will talk about culture, grammar, we might imitate some accents and more, but most importantly, we're going to help guide your learning experience.
Yeah, I totally agree with Amanda. We're gonna have a lot more content in the next videos. I want you to expect a new video every 1 to 2 weeks full of fun facts and culture shock. And also, I just want to say that we are not super talented or super smart. We are normal people, everyday people. We can learn a language, so can you? And now, we're going to have some talk with Amanda in Spanish. And Amanda, I want you to tell us something in Spanish. I want you to talk to us about your country and about your experience learning the language. Amanda, queremos que nos diga algo acerca de ti, de tu país. También queremos que nos diga algo acerca de tu experiencia aprendiendo el idioma.
Como había dicho antes, mi nombre es Amanda, soy de los Estados Unidos, vivo en Pittsburgh. He estado aprendiendo español por unos años y, como Oscar dijo, quiero decirles, amigos, que aprender otro idioma no es fácil, pero sí, es posible. Yo vivo en Pittsburgh, se dice que aquí tenemos más puentes y elevados que cualquier otra ciudad en los Estados Unidos. La gente aquí son bastante amables, pero es verdad que hay un problema con armas y drogas. Pero Oscar, creo que Pittsburgh es muy diferente a la República Dominicana. ¿Cómo es?
Bueno, en la República Dominicana en realidad no hay tantos puentes o elevados. Pero sí, en realidad es un lugar muy turístico donde a las personas les gusta visitar y todo eso. En realidad es un país muy interesante.
Quizá algún día vaya a Santo Domingo. Me parece bastante divertido. Hay muchas playas.
Sí, es un poco divertido. En realidad tenemos muchas playas, tenemos un lugar muy turístico que se llama Punta Cana, donde las personas les gusta ir a visitar.
¿Y los turistas se molestan?
No, creo que es bueno para mi país, no me molesta para nada.
Deseo que más estadounidenses se sientan igual que tú, pero a veces no te entiendo. A veces tú hablas muy rápido.
Bueno, en realidad a veces no lo sé, pero muchas personas dicen que los dominicanos hablamos rápidos, pero en realidad a veces no lo creo así. Quizás sí hablamos rápido, pero me parece que lo más que los dominicanos hacemos es que usamos palabras que ninguno de los países usan. Creo que tenemos mucho slang y de eso vamos a hablar luego en este video. Vamos a hablar de los slang, vamos a hablar de las frases dominicanas y todo eso. Vamos a tener una discusión acerca de la cultura, acerca de los slang, acerca del idioma, las diferencias y todo eso.
Y para entender y aprender, tienes que ver televisión y escuchar música, y lo más importante, tienes que practicar. Cuando yo era un bebé, no aprendía inglés por estudiar reglas de gramática y leer. Primero los nativos me hablaban y después respondía. You have to learn by practice.
So in order to learn, you must immerse yourself in the language, try learning words every day, read out loud, and most importantly, listen to the language. I recommend you to listen to music and watch TV as much as you can. One of the hardest things when learning a language is actually the listening part. But the more you listen, the more you'll be able to understand.
Okay, so why don't we take a look at some of the grammar we covered in today's conversations?
Alright, there are quite a few differences when conjugating verbs in English and Spanish. In English, when you conjugate the verb run, most of the forms remain the same. For example, I run, you run, he, she, it runs, they run, we run. In fact, only the he, she, it change from run to runs. In Spanish, however, is quite different.
Let's take correr for example to run. Yo corro, tú corres, él y usted corre, nosotros corremos, y ellos corren. Each form has its own unique conjugation in the present tense. When conjugating AR, IR, and ER verbs, you simply drop the AR, ER, or IR at the ending. For example, caminar. I'm going to cut off the AR, camin, and add the ending. Yo camino, tú caminas, él y usted caminan, nosotros caminamos, y ellos caminan. So this has been episode 1 of Oscar and Amanda. Next week we'll talk some more about English grammar and some more Spanish grammar. We'll go into more detail, but we don't want to put you to sleep with all this in episode 1.
And don't forget to check the description box for more detailed grammar explanation links.
So subscribe to our channel, like and comment if you have any questions about grammar, about the process, anything at all. Feel free to ask us below. We promise to shower you with grammar and vocabulary and everything you may ever need to learn a language. So, and it's free. So subscribe.
So this is Oscar and Amanda. See you next time.